right, now that we have a second, let's take a look at which teams cashed in on the fast break last year.
If this team had a chance to push it last season, they did. The best fast break team in the league.
Shooting 40% so far in this one. Miller outside. Pass to Moore. A shot to stop the run. Rebounded by Buford.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Here's Pachulia. Here's Buford. His last outing, he had 18 points. And that one drops. Buford's got 4 points this quarter.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Buford. The crossover. Ruiz grabs the miss. Gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Here's Miller. Blocked! That goes out of bounds. Now keep possession.
Substitution for the away team. Graham Durovich.
Pass to Moore. Here's Ruiz. Gets the 3 ball to go. Ruiz has got 9 points.
They're having more success with the three-point shot here in the second quarter as they try to cut into this lead.
And the basket by Buford.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Rebounded by Buford. Buford's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the wing, right side. Low. Ruiz grabs the miss. Got 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Moore passes to Ruiz. Fires the 3. No. 4 for 9 from the floor now. Gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Grant. Moore. That 3's off the mark.
Well, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Oh, got that bucketed. No time at all. Starks has got himself on the board with a 3 there.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Here's Moore. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Knocks down the long J. He's got 7.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Right wing. The 3 is up. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Shooting has been ridiculous. 75% of this game. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. It's good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Moore's got 7. Banked it in off the glass.
With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
Here's the 3. And through the first half, pretty lopsided there. Delivering the blowout. And we've got more action coming your way after this break.
some noise and get ready for the big and half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot. So sorry. One more time, a round of applause.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule. Guys, I want to talk about something else for just a second. Is it me, or have the alternative jerseys around the league gotten a little too creative?
I wish you wear an alternative jersey every once in a while, Ernie.
Yeah, man. You know, your threads are getting a little bit stale. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, what's up with this? I just asked a basketball question, and now it's a personal attack. I'm done with you two. And looking now at that first half, anything that could have gone wrong did go wrong for the visiting team.
They're getting destroyed inside. I'm pretty sure even Kenny could get a layup on them right now.
Shaq, I'd get a layup on you every time. You know what I'm saying? Like, my pick and roll game was just phenomenal.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. Big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Inside. Here's Ruiz. Off target on the 15-footer.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
They've got Miller, and it's the prodigy in at the 4. Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
At the line for your home team, Buford. 2 shots.
First one falls. And he makes both free throws. Shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Moore passes to Ruiz. And there's the rejection. Here's Pachulia. And the layup is good off the glass. Pachulia's got 7 points in the game.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Count it. Good.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Low. He drops it from range. 10 points for him.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Here's Moore. He has 7. Outside Graham. Pass to Moore. Shot clock at 5. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
Shooting for the away team. Moore at the line for 2.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Here's Buford. Ooh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3. Terrific play calling. Everything clicking out of the gates here.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Quick check now on the teams that led the league from the charity stripe a year ago.
Well, last year, they were tremendous at the line. A very fundamentally sound team shooting-wise.
Here's Moore. No good on the quick 3.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
At the line for your home team, Buford. Shooting 1.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. The ball's knocked loose. outside Graham. Fires from deep. Fires in the triple. Graham's got 10 points.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Pass to Buford. Let's go with a three. And it's Graham with the rebound. Graham's got 4 rebounds now. Miller, he's open. Rebounded by Buford. Gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Here's more. True on the 14-footer. 11 points in the game. Gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Williams on the wing. No good from outside.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Graham misses.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Williams, that's good.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
For 3. Ruiz can't hit. Gone 6 for 9 in the half. He takes it in. Ruiz grabs the miss. Ruiz has got 5 rebounds in the game. Out left to the wing. Raja. And the three-pointer goes. Raja's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Just such a terrific dunk.
And born to fly, that's for sure. Shooting about 40% so far in the third. Moore passes to Ruiz. Dumps it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Buford passes to Williams. On target from range. Williams has got 16 points now.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. And here's a look at the top shooters last season. No wasted chances among this group.
King, York.
A minute 15 left in the third quarter. Pass to King. Fires for 3. Hits the trifecta. King's got 6 points.
He took what the defense was giving him that time. There was nobody on him on the three-point shot. Boy, don't give him the lights out.
The 15-footer. And the basket by Buford.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort. Not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
And it's King missing.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Here's Buford. Connects from downtown. Buford's got 21.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Moore. Miller outside. Pass to Moore. The three. And no good. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Delivering the blowout. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Shooting the ball incredibly well tonight, 73% from the floor. Doors coaching is a difficult job. You think they're judged unfairly?
I do, PA. I think they go into any circumstance, and it's largely contingent on what is the strength of the organization. What's your ownership like? What is their commitment level to winning? What is your front office and the decision-making process like? But we all know this. Like, the coaches ultimately are the ones who are judged by wins and losses. They know that going in.
And it's the prodigy in at the 4-man position. And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Puts up a three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Ruiz has gone 2 for 5 from three-point range. Outside, Williams. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Williams has got 9 points here in the second half.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
Down low. Here's York. Pachulia with the rebound.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Williams from long range. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
There's a screen. Ruiz can't hit. Low. Into the lane. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
To the left side wing. And again, unable to change momentum here. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Buford. To the right side. Low. Three-pointer, no good.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Ruiz can't hit.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
And the basket by Buford.
I just love the ball movement.
Got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Ruiz counted from distance.
Challenging this D with the 3-ball. That's his 2nd from distance this half, and he also hit one in the first half, too.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Here's York. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Here's Ruiz. Rebounded by Buford. Buford's got rebound number 8 now.
Oh, wow. Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Can, capturing the moment. Ruiz can't hit. Gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Pass to Buford. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Paxson. Shooting just 37% in the game. Out to the right wing. And stolen by Williams. Here's Buford. And he tries in.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Pass to York. Here's Moore. No good with the triple.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Buford. Grant, it seems like teams today are much more data-driven than years past.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. It's much more sophisticated. And, of course, coaches and executives are still watching the games and forming their gut opinions. But now those impressions can be cross-checked with the numbers.
Here's Buford.
Wow! He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. They still need this. He buries it from 3. A minute and a half left in the fourth quarter. And he drains the quick shot. Buford's got 17 now, just in the second half.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Williams.
Both teams will make substitutions.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
.107 left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6.
Old team foul. Low. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the away team. Moore. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Hey, Grant, when you look at the mentality of today's players, what are the differences from back in your day?
Well, B.A., through the wonders of technology, players interacting more directly with their fans and telling their own stories. Also, there's a brotherhood. It's a bit more brotherly, with players on different teams more friendly than in days past. And, you know, I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Here's Buford. 3-pointer. Ruiz grabs the miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And he drops the first.
For the away team. Moore.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to the prodigy. Here's Buford from behind the arc. That shot off. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Free throw's good for
At the
Graham.
line for the away team. Graham taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Graham. Pass to Buford. Uses the glass on the layup.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
They're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Second personal
And so they
foul.
foul intentionally.
Fifth team foul. Shooting for the away team. Moore. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here's Butler outside. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game